December 4th. Oh, there goes Fractal. Hi. You want to come join us? You can come join us. She's very sassy this morning. She's been doing parkour off of things all morning. Feel free to join us, but don't attack me. Pumpkin, how are you holding up? You okay? Pumpkin's just watching her going, okay. Right? I know. It's been a very interesting morning. How are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Nothing to drink here, and my throat is like, okay. I'm just going to take a few deep breaths. Okay, so good morning. If you're just joining me, let's close our eyes. We'll take a few deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. We're slowing our nervous system down, inhaling loving peace and exhaling tension and stress. That's right, we are. I don't know if you can hear it, but Pumpkin is purring. She's here for you guys. And exhale. And inhale. And keep breathing slowly and deeply. What's happening here? Okay, it's like Wild Kingdom here today. I don't know, I've got a cat behind me. Anyway, I hope you're having a great Thursday. Okay, so this month for December, the 1st to the 21st, we're talking about a person who I really love their wisdom, okay? And I've been listening to it, excuse me, since I think, what did we say? I think I said August or September. Yeah, that's about when I discovered them. And I had seen them around, and I just thought that they seemed a little off to me. And I said, I'm not going to really listen to it. And then I really stopped and started listening to the content, and it was very effective. And I found so far every single thing that I've listened to and tested out, applied to my life, has been effective. So, oh, welcome back, Pumpkin. I'm glad you decided to join us. Thank you. Some people tune in just for you, so it's very important that you're here. That's right. So on Monday, we spoke about the formula, which was take action on the opportunity that contains the highest excitement. Number 2, act on that excitement to the best of your ability. And number 3, act on that excitement with absolutely zero insistence or assumption with respect to the specific outcome. And I've been applying that. So good morning. Hi, always good. Oh gosh, that's a great question. Do I watch Stranger Things? I watched the first season. And then, I don't know, I just got busy and I forgot to watch the rest of them. But we did watch one of the new ones over Thanksgiving. Did you watch it? Those kids got so grown up, it freaked me out a little. I'm like, which one is that? Like, I had to think back to the character. I should have rewatched it, I guess, and seen the rest of the seasons. Did you watch it? What'd you think? Did you like it? Anyway, so that's the formula. And I've been trying to apply that formula to my life. And then he goes and tells us that there are outcomes if you can apply the formula with integrity. Okay, acting on this 3-part formula with integrity aligns you with the complete toolkit of excitement, and it's great because it's self-contained. Yeah, I'm American. Are you? Where are you from? Hi, Mohammed. Welcome. So when we act with integrity on this formula, it's a self-contained toolkit. So it provides every form of support, abundance, or information we need, which I have found that to be true. The thing is, we have to allow our mind to stop, telling us that it's not going to work and living in fear. And if we can do that, it really is effective. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so I'm spending one day every month in December speaking about this information that I found in like August and September of this year from this person. And I'm doing one little tidbit of information every day. And then on the 21st of December, I'm going to reveal who it is, which is very surprising. Like, I can't believe that this person is this wise, but it's very true. So far, the stuff I've found, and I'm curious, do you think this stuff appears to be true to you? It's a discussion board, so we sort of talk about different ideas and different things that help us be our best selves. That's the overall goal. Is I want to be my best self, and if you have ideas, share them, and we'll test them out and see how it works. Hi, Mark. Welcome. Yeah, Pumpkin is looking around for Fractal. Yeah, she's afraid she's gonna get ambushed because Fractal's been like pouncing on her all day, and a couple times Pumpkin's just like she sits there, and then she'll just go bam, and then Fractal's like, oh, take your time, Pumpkin, save your strength. I hope you've been well, Mark. Nice to see you. I'm well. How are you doing, Mohammed? Yeah, I know. You got to have eyes on both sides of your head. She's over there right now. Okay. So that's one thing. If you use this formula, he says that it becomes the driving engine that pushes you forward. Do you ever start a project and then you kind of lose steam? If you follow this formula, it kind of gives you it's self-perpetuating, so it gives you more interest. Yeah, and then it acts as an organizing principle that shows you what to act on and when. It provides you with the path of least resistance, which I love because it's true. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what should I do? I want to do a project. What do I do? And then a lot of times, synchronicity, something will happen that will just be put in your life. For instance, I'll give you an example. um, Yesterday, I thought, okay, this person that I work with is got promoted, okay, and I usually do my booking for my teaching the classes with her. And I said to myself, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to teach there at this place anymore because she's going to be leaving. So I called her. I said, hey, congrats. How's it going? What's going on? She goes, oh, I put you in on your regular schedule throughout all of next year. And in fact, we need somebody to teach a class next week. Can you do it? So not only did I get more than, I got what I had hoped for, I got more than I hoped for because I had no um, insistence on what I wanted. I'm like, if she doesn't put me in, I'll do this. No, I was open. I'm like, well, whatever happens, happens. If she can't put me in the schedule and I don't know if I have a job next year, that's fine. I'll find something else. But she said, oh, I've got you in the whole year. We came up with some different topics, and so I'm booked. And in fact, she said, I need you next week for something else that came up. Can you do it? And I'm like, absolutely. So sometimes if we just say, oh, I would like this, let's see what happens. Take action. That's the whole thing, though. You can't just sit and wait for it to come to you. I had to make that phone call. I texted her. I didn't hear anything, so I just said, I'm just going to call her. So I said it because I had to get this resolved. And she's like, oh, I'm glad you called. I've been really busy, blah blah blah. We talked and it was cool. So that is my point. If you have something you want to do, you want to accomplish, set your goal, follow your highest excitement, but also take action. Because if you just sit around, things don't just, maybe things will come to you, but that's not how I find things happen. I'll take a step and then two other great things will happen. So that's, it's just something I'm learning about. I always used to wait for perfect conditions or wait for a sign or wait for this. No, if you start moving, even small steps, things unfold that will guide you. Okay, I'm on the right track, or maybe I need to change directions. Let's see what you guys have been saying. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Mark. Yeah. Peace be upon you as well, Abedhim. I'm well. How are you? Good. I'm glad you're good, Mark. Yeah. Pumpkin's always good. She's consistent. Yeah. Peace be upon you as well. How are you doing? I would like to know. So, do you find that to be true? If you take actions towards your goals, toward what you're doing, do you find that sometimes help comes to you in unexpected ways? I find that to be true. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, I don't want to put too much in here, but if you follow this formula, the person says it connects you to all other expressions of your excitement, no matter what form they come in. So, like he talks about abundance, that abundance is money, that's fine, but there's other forms of abundance. There's forms of abundance in trade. Maybe you trade your talents for somebody else who has different talents or goods or services. Maybe you have intuition and inspiration, and you think of a new idea that even makes your life easier, and less work, or less complicated. You know. And then also, this formula, he says, becomes the reflecting mirror that reveals anything within your beliefs that is out of alignment. So that's the other thing. Sometimes when we think it's not working, it's maybe just a fear-based belief. Maybe we're taught when we're kids, you have to work hard and you have to keep the same job for 50 years, otherwise you're not successful. Well, maybe that belief doesn't belong to us, and maybe we need to let it go. So sometimes we have to see what beliefs are truly ours, and what beliefs have been put upon us by our parents, or our job, or society, or sometimes even our friends. You never know. So you don't really have to just look at everything and think about it, and don't just accept what your thoughts are right off the bat. Say, why do I think this? It's just a good way to re-examine your thoughts sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Bharat. Welcome. And then the last thing, it's a self-completing system. It leaves nothing out. So I hope that was helpful for you today. Give you something to think about on your Thursday. We're gonna head out now. So from myself to yourself, oh, I'm gonna head out. You're gonna stay here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go teach 2 classes today. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. So from myself to yourself, thank you for joining me on this journey, and thanks for joining the chat. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Bye bye. And oh, thank you to our moderator, Imran Hossain. He does a great job keeping our chat positive and full of love and full of life. Thanks, Imran. Have a great day.